Hey, it's Tree, and I'm back for another video. It's been a long time since I've uploaded to this channel, or even my other channel, and on this channel, I've never really spoken in my videos before, which is very strange, probably. But I'll definitely get into the reasons why I haven't been uploading that often. But first, what I'm going to talk about is what I'm doing. I've been working on Wakefield pretty much as I can during my semester break. I'm now working on Chapter 2, but I'm also prepping for Chapter 3 because Chapter 2 and 3 are very short, and I haven't even begun to thumbnail Chapter 4. There's only going to be 4 chapters in this first volume. The first process is of Lorena in her Day 3 outfit, and that's going to be shown in Chapter 3. And then her after work outfit, which is also at the beginning of Chapter 3. I'm also working on a reference, sketching the reference of Frankie in his Day 3 outfit. Day 3.5, Day 2.5, something like that. And then after that, I started the line arting for the future pages of Chapter 2. This whole process took me like an hour and 10 minutes, and I'm honestly not sure how long these videos are going to be or how long I'm going to do this, but it's kind of going to be like a 100-day comic challenge, but also soft because I have school coming back up during that 100 days. The last bit of this video was basically me starting putting the thumbnails for the next page of page 8. But yeah, this was an entire 1 hour and 10 minutes. I wanted to go for an hour and 30 minutes, but I got tired and I needed to take a break. It's very good to take breaks when you can. But yeah, let's talk about why I haven't been uploading as often on any of my channels. Basically, I've been uploading on YouTube since 2010 maybe. At first I uploaded like Warrior Cats animations and things like that, but I've just been on the platform so long that the process has gotten kind of stale for me, so I'd like to experiment and come up with a better process for myself. Another thing that I'd like to do is just make videos that I want to make and make content that I want to make and that I'm happy with. And I just wasn't happy with my videos for the longest time. I know definitely there was some points where I couldn't talk in my videos and things like that, just because my old computer broke and I just wasn't able to upload good enough audio for the longest time. But right now I'm recording on my phone and it sounded pretty good, so I think I'll be fine. I feel like the older that I get, the more quality I want to have in things, but it's hard to reach the quality that I want to achieve. It's also just very hard to find a method that I'm happy with and just be proud of. Like I said, I just want to make videos that I want to make. And I was definitely getting bored of just uploading random speed paints without anything in them. But yeah, definitely. The platform has also changed over the years, which is kind of weird for me, especially since I've been on the platform for so long. For context, I was probably around 13 to 15 when I first started uploading on YouTube. That's the best estimation I could come up with. And definitely back then it was just people uploading because they wanted to upload, and I kind of just want to recapture that for myself. I'm sorry if I'm just rambling, but that's just how I've been feeling lately. And then some of the policy has changed to where they'll put ads on your videos when you're small, but then not pay you for that. And that just really, it rubs me the wrong way. I don't really like that. But here I am uploading anyway. I think largely it just made me feel weird because I was putting my art, and it's weird for them to make money off of that. I don't know. But also, I'm uploading for fun now, so does it really matter? One of the things that I've been doing since I last uploaded was start uploading my comic to Webtoons, and that was a different experience for myself too. And just Webtoons is very different to way Tapas works, basically. I'm still not sure how I feel about Webtoons, but it's definitely a more popular platform compared to Tapas. I mean, you see advertisement for Lore Olympus and things like that. I've never personally read Lore Olympus, but I know lots of people like that webtoons. And like I said, they've been advertising Lore Olympus and other webcomics and stuff like that on like Instagram, YouTube. So there's definitely more word of mouth compared to Tapas, and that's probably better just because more people can see your comic. But don't get me wrong, there are definitely some cons to the way that Tapas works, because their front page is so focused on like premium content you have to pay for, and I that rubs me the wrong way. I don't know why, but I can definitely see pros and cons to where I'm gonna continue uploading to both. I did stop uploading the webcomic to Tumblr, and I think I deleted our Tumblr just because it's very hard for a small webcomic to get noticed on Tumblr now. I hate saying it, but it's kind of dead in a way. There was so much more activity on Tumblr when I was, again, a young teen just uploading for myself, which is weird, but it's just how it is. I remember finding so many comics and stuff on Tumblr back in the day, but now people don't really go to Tumblr to read comics, I don't think. And if they do, they're already popular, established comics. Most of the stuff I see on Tumblr today is just people reblogging stuff, and a lot of the people that I used to follow don't even upload anymore. So it's just not very viable in the grand scheme of things compared to Webtoons and Tapas. I would like to find more places to upload Wakefield just to get it out there, but again, there's that whole exclusivity thing. I know if you get noticed on Webtoons, eventually you get an exclusivity agreement, and I'm not really keen about that. I don't like that. But also, I feel like Tapas is the same way. I don't know, it's very confusing. But I still just want to make comics, so that's what I'm gonna do. No matter where it's being uploaded, I'm just gonna make my comics, even if it is just for me and my sibling. I just don't really care. But I definitely would like people to see it. Like I said, I'm more focused on webcomics compared to my old YouTube, where I would just upload random illustrations. And it gets kind of hard to keep up with that just because of, like, I'm very busy with school and things. And it's very easy to burn out if you're uploading, like, a webcomic on Webtoons and Tapas every Friday, trying to post on Instagram and them every 7 days. It's just a lot for one person. So I've definitely been focusing on just what makes me happy and what I want to do. It's kind of also why I've stepped back so much from participating in like Inktober and things like that. I don't really agree with the actions of the creator of the Inktober, by the way. But I've also not been participating in things like Art Fight or monthly challenges in general, like Junicorn. I did participate in NaNoWriMo for the past 2 years, but that's because it helps me progress my novel. And I really want to get that done. But yeah, here's basically an overview. I've been working on my comic. What else is new? I haven't been feeling passionate about uploading on YouTube just because of how things have changed, and it makes me nervous. I've been uploading Wakefield to Webtoons in the past. You should go read it and give it a chance. And that's basically all there is to me right now. I still have school, but I'm out for a couple more weeks. I had my wisdom teeth removed, so that definitely took a week away from me working on my comic, but that's just, they had to be removed. And on top of all of that, I'm just a very rambly person. So if you couldn't follow this video, I'm very sorry. I hope my summary is good enough, I guess. Again, I'm going to be uploading more of these eventually. It's just going to take a while because I want to build up a couple. And when it comes out, it'll come out. And I'm just very happy right now.